We have waited such a long time for this moment. We are placing the 7th and final container. A few years ago, we decided to quit the rat race and venture down a completely unfamiliar path in life. We sold almost all of our possessions, renovated a camper van, and toured the US looking for a piece of land to start our journey. After almost 2 years, we found our piece of paradise in the Pacific Northwest, and Pacific Pines Ranch was born. Follow along as we chase our dreams to build an off-grid shipping container home and to see our projects and adventures along the way. As we like to say on the ranch, the joy is in the journey. All right, you guys, we have waited such a long time for this moment. We've been building for 3 years now. Technically not 3 years because we can never do anything over the winter, so actual building time has probably been like 1.5 years, but it's not the point. Today, drum roll, we are placing the 7th and final container on the house. So I feel like it's a very big, monumental step for us to see what we designed however many years ago. I think like 4 or 5 years ago we designed the house, and to finally see it take shape is just surreal. So this is the 7th container. Right now it's in our staging area. Did a nice coat of paint the other day, and so now it's all dry and ready to go. So now it's gonna go take flight and land up there on the 3rd level next to this one. So we are putting the twist locks in the corner of this beige container, which will eventually be black. All of them will eventually be black. Right now we just didn't have time to paint this one yet. And this one's too high to paint once it gets up there, so that's why it has priority. Anyways, so we're placing the twist locks up there, preparing everything for the container to be placed up there, putting the rope on the corners and everything. We didn't do that yet, but one thing to do. So basically we're just setting everything up and getting everything ready for the crane to come. Crane will be here a little bit later today, and then we'll finally get to see the shape of the house. So super excited to share this with you guys, and yeah, what a day. Before we place this 7th and final container onto the house, I'd like to take a moment to look back at the journey to get here. We started this project with an extremely ambitious dream of building a house and developing a piece of land with pretty much zero construction experience. All of this stuff is completely new to me, so I don't really know the names of everything yet. We're just beginners. Gonna finish the driveway this brisk morning. Everyone was like, "Yo, you crazy." And I was like, "I know, but YOLO." We got our container being delivered. We're gonna drop it right here in front of the other 2 containers so that we can work on it before we put it on the foundation. We're doing the preliminary work for the foundation and just doing what we can while the weather's nice. That's awesome.
We did it!
So this is what it looks like after you work in concrete all day. You can see Bayan's face is covered in concrete. This is so scary. Almost there. We wanted to build something special, something unique, deep in the magical forest of the Pacific Northwest. Our visions continue to change and morph as we progress in this journey, but the goals stay the same. We want to continue to learn new skills and learn to be more self-sufficient in our lives, however that might look. We are extremely grateful to have the opportunity to build our dream house ourselves. To build this project, we've had to become very creative with sourcing materials and have learned to create beautiful things out of broken or damaged things. I read a quote once that said, "All things excellent are as difficult as they are rare." And with great ambition comes great effort. And I can confirm both of those quotes are true. In order to chase our dreams, we've had to make a lot of sacrifices, and at times, it's been very tough. So, after spending like an hour and a half checking all of the outlets and the plugs and things like that, now we have to stop what we're doing in the middle of what we're doing to drive an hour and a half to go exchange our welder for a new welder. But I don't know, I guess that's life. What can you do? Things happen. So, I'm gonna get a little real right now and explain just how hard it is for us. We are still going to try to sandblast the last part of the 7 container. And this is what we look like after a long day of sandblasting. I can't really talk too much because I have sand all over my face. Woo! Wow, it is like actually 9 p.m. and Maya is just painting right now, so we still have a lot of digging to do. We are absolutely exhausted. This is probably one of the most physically demanding things we've done. So, evidently the apocalypse is happening. I don't know if you can see, but it's like you can't even see the sun. It's just orange and very, very smoky and creepy. This is a moment where I definitely just feel like giving up. So as you can see, it's dark. Finish just in time before it became night. And like every time that we get glass panels, it's raining. That's life.
Tools, Oregon. So
I'm sorry, I have to do a close-up. Can you give me like a 360?
So this is what you look like when you paint 7 gallons.
Yeah, poor babe. We continue to push our limits both mentally and physically to complete each step of this journey. Oh my god, I'm dead. 80 feet of welding in one day was really intense. Though we face challenges every day, we have also had a lot of laughs along the way.
Front head protection.
It's a poor head.
Oh.
No?
We got you. We're here.
I'm on fire!
Okay. It's all right, you're not on fire.
I knew it, you're lying! We're catching fire. No, you're not. I'm on fire!
You're not on fire.
No, you're not in fire, babe.
Okay. Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
Teamwork.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool
Cool,
beans.
cool, cool, cool.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans.
1, 2, 3.
So we have the whole hillside that is basically a giant poop water park. And of course, I needed a quick dance sesh for motivational purposes. Indeed, we are building this house. But this house is also building us. The house has forged us into people we never knew we could become. It's given me the strength and courage to push myself beyond my limits and become who I am today. So we ended up working pretty late into the night. What time is it? Do you know? 8:40. Wow, yeah. Through the challenges I've faced, it's shown me what I'm capable of, and it's beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I've learned that the joy is in the journey, and to use failure as a learning tool. We still have a lot to learn and a lot to build, so be sure to subscribe to join us on this crazy journey. Which means I am ready to work. This is the soundtrack to our life. We've made a lot of progress. The best is still yet to come. So don't forget to subscribe so you can see how it turns out. Now, what you've all been waiting for.
Kayu pulih, dapat pulih misi.
After years and years of dreaming this structure up and designing it and developing it and building it, we have finally set the last container. I can't even believe this moment is finally here. It seems surreal. I can't even believe what we've built. So much hard work has went into this, physically, mentally. It's been such a challenge, but like really rewarding as well, just to see what we're capable of. It's just shocking. But anyways, here it is. The Iron Maiden. So everything went well. Last container right there. Like I said before, eventually the whole house will be black. The black looks so good with the forest all around like that. It's just so amazing. I'm so happy with how everything has been going. And there it is. It's friggin' awesome. The cantilever balcony on the last level lines up pretty well. It's like maybe a ½ inch off, so all we have to do is just tie like a ratchet strap or something to the corner, crank it up when we weld and bolt them together. So super happy about that. I'm just really proud of ourselves, and I'm just really like speechless. Just want to say thanks you guys for following along on this crazy journey that we are on, and yeah, all the support means a lot, and yeah, just can't wait to be partying up on the 3rd level or the rooftop deck and just enjoying life. So big progress this summer. Coming up next on Pacific Pines Ranch. All right, so today on the ranch, we are going up on the 3rd level, which is borderline terrifying. So here's what we're gonna be welding, is this little gap right here. Help support our channel by leaving a comment, liking, and sharing this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with our projects and adventures on the ranch. We put out new videos every Saturday and sometimes even during the week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any. Okay, bye.